Many people around the world work their entire lives to pay off their mortgage, while in some places in the West, property prices are so high that owning a home seems impossible. However, what if I told you that you can never truly own your home, even if you are legally recognized as its owner? This may seem confusing, but let me explain using an analogy. We all own a mobile phone. Some may have purchased it on a contract, but let's assume that you all bought your phone outright. Now, let's say a man named Bob comes into the picture. Bob is not a nice person. He is a control freak who resorts to violence to get his way. In your local area, Bob demands that every resident with a phone pay him a regular sum of money based on the phone's value. Those who refuse to pay Bob's demands will be kidnapped and imprisoned by Bob for an unspecified period of time. Bob will then take the phone and sell it to recover the amount he believes he is entitled to. Additionally, over time, Bob creates rules on how phone owners can use their phones and what they can and cannot do with them. So the question arises, do the people own their phones, or does Bob? In this situation, the people are the legal owners of their phones. However, ultimately, Bob holds all the power. He can change the rules regarding phone usage and the amount of money he demands from the owners. The people are at the mercy of Bob's whims and fancies. There is nothing they can do because no individual is more powerful than Bob, and they must obey him to maintain their legal ownership of their phones. This analogy can also be applied to other forms of property ownership such as houses, land, and cars. Therefore, it's important to ask yourself whether you live in a place where the government shows respect for you and your property. If the government is passing laws that restrict your freedom to do as you rightfully wish with your property and is imposing taxes without any valid reason, then they are not showing you the respect you deserve.